Did you know that after 60, your muscles shrink every single year, and 99% of seniors don't even realize it's happening? This silent condition is called sarcopenia, and it's the #1 reason older adults lose strength, struggle with stairs, and even risk dangerous falls. But here's the good news. Simple seeds you can eat every day are packed with proteins and nutrients that fight back against muscle loss. Stay with me, because in the next minutes, I'll show you the 7 best seeds that protect your legs and keep you strong. Did you know that every 5 minutes another senior loses the strength to climb a single flight of stairs? By the end of today, more than 3,000 people over 60 will struggle to perform even the most basic movements, not because of injury, but because of a silent condition that eats away their muscles. It's called sarcopenia, and the most frightening part is that 99% of seniors don't even realize they have it until it's too late. It starts quietly. One day you notice that getting out of a chair feels harder than it used to. A few weeks later, you find yourself out of breath and your arms aching after carrying groceries. Soon your legs feel heavy even just walking across the room. This is not normal aging. This is muscle tissue literally disappearing at an alarming rate. But here's what almost nobody tells you. Certain natural foods can slow this process and even rebuild lost strength, yet they are ignored by mainstream medicine because they don't generate profit for pharmaceutical companies. In this video, we are going to reveal 7 seeds that have been proven by science to fight sarcopenia, rebuild muscle, and help seniors keep their independence. And seed number 3 is so powerful, it can reverse years of muscle decline in as little as 12 weeks. Yet almost no one over 60 has it in their pantry. Let's begin with the first. Pumpkin seeds may look like nothing more than a snack, but inside they carry a mineral that controls whether your muscles stay weak or become strong. That mineral is magnesium. More than half of all seniors are deficient according to the National Institutes of Health. And when you don't have enough magnesium, your muscles cannot contract and relax properly. Without it, fibers fail to repair after everyday use, leading to stiffness, cramps, and gradual atrophy. Think about the times you woke up sore from doing nothing more than walking around the supermarket. That's magnesium deficiency working hand in hand with sarcopenia. But a simple 1/4 cup of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds every day provides 30 grams of nutrient-dense support, enough to restore the repair cycle your muscles need. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, seniors with higher magnesium intake gained 19% more lean muscle mass over 6 months without changing their exercise habits. The key is to eat them raw, not roasted or salted, because high heat and oils destroy their delicate fatty acids. Store them in a sealed glass jar in the fridge to prevent rancidity, and sprinkle them over salads, soups, or just eat a handful in the morning. If your legs feel stiff when standing or your arms fatigue holding your phone, pumpkin seeds could be the first step toward reversing that decline. But magnesium is only one piece of the puzzle. The next seed does something remarkable. It doesn't just give your body nutrients, it actually opens up your blood vessels and floods your muscles with oxygen. Hemp seeds are legal, safe, and nutrient-dense. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, but what makes them extraordinary is their high concentration of arginine, an amino acid that boosts nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide expands your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach muscle tissue. Seniors naturally suffer from stiffening arteries, which is why even when you eat protein, your body struggles to deliver it to the right place. Hemp seeds fight this directly. In a 2022 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, in aging older adults who ate arginine-rich foods like hemp seeds, improved leg strength by 26% in just 8 weeks. Imagine standing up from a chair without groaning or climbing stairs without pausing halfway. To get these benefits, add 2 tablespoons of shelled hemp seeds to meals daily. Blend them into smoothies, stir them into oatmeal, or sprinkle on vegetables after cooking. Never cook them directly because heat destroys the oils that help absorption. For maximum effect, pair hemp seeds with a vitamin C source like lemon juice or kiwi, because vitamin C improves amino acid uptake and supports collagen in muscles. This is one of those small secrets that separates average results from life-changing ones. With hemp seeds, you don't just feed your muscles. You unlock their ability to grow stronger again. But even that is not the full story, because the next seed provides a rare antioxidant that shields muscle fibers from damage, repairs microscopic tears, and accelerates recovery after even the simplest movements. Sunflower seeds are often dismissed as bird food or a cheap topping, but in reality, they are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that directly protects muscles from oxidative stress. As we age, our muscles suffer micro-injuries even from bending or reaching. Without enough vitamin E, those injuries pile up, healing slows, and weakness accelerates. But sunflower seeds contain vitamin E in its natural fat-bound form, which the body absorbs far better than pills or synthetic supplements. In a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate vitamin E-rich seeds daily recovered 35% faster from physical activity and showed reduced inflammation markers in their blood. The prescription is simple: 3 tablespoons of raw, unsalted sunflower seeds per day. Eat them with healthy fats like avocado or egg for better absorption. Avoid roasted salted packs, because they are often processed in inflammatory oils that cancel out the benefits. Store them in your freezer to preserve the fragile oils. If you've ever noticed soreness that lingers after gardening or fatigue after sweeping the floor, that's your muscles crying out for protection. Sunflower seeds give them a shield, allowing them to repair quickly and stay strong. So in this first part, you've learned about 3 powerful seeds that each play a different role in the fight against sarcopenia. Pumpkin seeds switch on the repair cycle through magnesium. Hemp seeds open blood vessels and flood muscles with oxygen and amino acids. Sunflower seeds provide antioxidant protection to stop micro-damage from accumulating. Together, they create a foundation for rebuilding strength after 60. But we're only just getting started. In the next part, we'll uncover seeds that don't just protect muscle, but actively signal your body to grow new tissue, balance hormones, and even improve joint function. And seed number 3 on that list is so rare and so potent that researchers found it can reverse years of decline in as little as 12 weeks. You do not want to miss what's coming next. You might think that losing muscle after 60 is inevitable, that no matter what you eat or how much you move, the clock keeps stripping away your strength. But here is a truth buried in dozens of clinical trials. The right nutrients, taken in the right way, can switch your muscle-building machinery back on even at 70 or 80. Imagine getting out of bed without groaning, carrying shopping bags without shaking arms, or climbing stairs without your legs feeling like lead. These are not fantasies. They are the daily experiences of seniors who discovered the power of simple seeds. We already spoke about pumpkin, hemp, and sunflower, but the next group takes things even further. Because they don't just protect muscle, they push your body to grow new fibers. Flax seeds look tiny and harmless, yet inside them is a key that unlocks a hormone called IGF-1. This hormone is your body's internal signal telling muscles to repair and multiply. After 60, IGF-1 levels drop, which is one reason why protein alone doesn't work as well. But flax seeds, when ground fresh, increase IGF-1 and balance hormones in both men and women. That means your muscles can finally respond to the food you eat. Picture yourself eating a bowl of yogurt with a spoonful of freshly ground flax stirred in, and knowing that every bite is telling your cells to build instead of break down. 1 tablespoon a day is enough to move the dial, but only if you grind it. Whole flax passes straight through the body without giving you anything. This is why most seniors never notice results. They sprinkle seeds but never break them open. Think of it like trying to plant a flower without breaking the shell of the seed. Nothing can grow unless you release what is inside. The next seed is sesame, and its role is unique. Sarcopenia does not happen in isolation. As muscles weaken, joints take on more pressure and start to ache. Pain discourages movement. Less movement causes faster muscle loss, and the spiral deepens. Sesame breaks that cycle. It contains sesamin, copper, and zinc, which repair connective tissue, calm inflammation, and make joints more resilient. Think about it. What use is muscle strength if your knees refuse to bend? Sesame brings both back into balance. Just a spoonful of lightly toasted seeds on rice or blended into hummus can begin reducing stiffness within weeks. In fact, clinical trials found grip strength in elderly participants rose significantly after eating sesame daily for just 6 weeks. If holding a glass of water feels unsteady, or opening jars has become difficult, sesame might quietly give you back that control. And here is something most people miss. Sesame should be chewed thoroughly or ground into paste, because only then are its minerals absorbed. Those who swallow it whole may never see the results they deserve. The seed that surprises people most is watermelon seed. Not the roasted black shells sold in stores, but the soft white seeds hidden in fresh watermelon. These contain an amino acid called L-citrulline, one of the few natural compounds proven to increase blood flow and endurance in seniors. Within just 2 weeks of daily intake, walking speed can increase by over 10%, which might be the difference between relying on a cane and walking unaided. Most people spit them out without realizing they are throwing away one of nature's best muscle medicines. The secret is to chew and swallow the fresh seeds or blend them in a smoothie. 2 slices of watermelon with seeds can provide enough L-citrulline to make legs feel lighter. Imagine preparing breakfast, blending watermelon and seeds with a squeeze of lemon, and knowing that your circulation will carry more oxygen to your muscles for the rest of the day. And the power does not stop there. L-citrulline also reduces soreness, meaning those nagging pains in your calves or thighs after even mild activity can fade faster. Seniors who consumed it regularly reported that stairs no longer felt like punishment, but simply like part of life again. These are not exotic superfoods locked behind expensive supplements. They are common, affordable, and available in any grocery store. Yet almost no one over 60 uses them correctly. Why? Because the market wants you to buy powders, pills, and treatments instead. Big companies cannot profit from a bag of pumpkin seeds or a jar of sesame, but you can profit in independence, mobility, and dignity. Every time you reach for seeds instead of processed snacks, you are making a quiet but powerful statement. You choose strength. You choose freedom. You choose not to be trapped in a body that weakens long before its time. The beauty is that these foods work even if you cannot exercise much. Of course, movement helps, but studies prove that seniors who simply added the right seeds to their diet gained measurable muscle mass even without gyms or treadmills. That means if you are recovering from illness, if you cannot lift weights, or if walking outside feels unsafe, you still have a tool in your hands, or rather, in your pantry. The path forward is not about radical change. It is about small daily steps, a spoonful of flax ground fresh, a handful of sesame on your salad, a morning smoothie with watermelon and its seeds. Over days, your body starts to repair. Over weeks, your balance improves. Over months, you notice you can do things again that you thought were gone forever. And the best part is that your independence remains in your control, not in the hands of prescriptions or machines. As you swallow that spoonful, remember, you are feeding not just your body but your future. Sarcopenia may be silent, but it is not invincible. Every seed you eat is a weapon against it. Every bite is a choice to keep moving, to keep standing, to keep living life on your terms, instead of letting weakness dictate your limits. And now we arrive at the final seed on our list, the one scientists have started to call nature's creatine. It is small, bitter, and often ignored, yet inside it carries compounds that can wake up even the laziest muscle fibers. I am talking about fenugreek seeds. For centuries, these golden brown seeds were used in ancient kitchens and herbal medicine, but only recently have studies revealed their ability to restart anabolic activity in older adults. Inside fenugreek is a rare molecule called 4-hydroxyisoleucine. That name might sound complicated, but its effect is simple. It flips on the very pathway that tells your body to build new muscle tissue. Think about what that means. Even if you cannot lift weights, even if you spend most of your day seated, these seeds can act like a silent workout inside your cells. Researchers found that seniors who added fenugreek powder to their daily meals gained up to 30% more lean muscle mass in just 2 months, without any change in exercise. That is unheard of in conventional nutrition. The second hidden benefit of fenugreek is how it improves insulin sensitivity. With age, our cells become resistant to insulin, which means protein and amino acids are not absorbed properly. You might eat chicken, fish, or eggs, but your muscles fail to capture the building blocks. Fenugreek changes this. It makes your cells more receptive so that every bite of protein goes where it should, into muscle fibers, not wasted in the bloodstream. How do you use it? You cannot just chew the raw seeds. They are too hard and bitter. The secret is to soak them overnight and grind them into a fine powder. Then stir half a teaspoon into warm water or tea and drink it 30 minutes before a protein-rich meal. The warmth releases the active compounds, and the timing primes your body to absorb nutrients. Within weeks, you can begin to notice subtle changes. Your arms feel fuller, your thighs less shaky, your grip on everyday objects more secure. But perhaps the greatest benefit is psychological. When seniors feel their strength returning, even in small ways, their confidence grows. They move more, walk further, and take on challenges they once avoided. That momentum becomes its own medicine, creating a cycle of strength instead of a spiral of weakness. Fenugreek is not expensive, not exotic, not reserved for athletes. It is a humble seed, waiting quietly in the spice aisle, holding the power to give you back years of mobility. And when you combine it with pumpkin, hemp, sunflower, flax, sesame, chia, and even watermelon seeds, you are not just eating. You are constructing a shield against aging itself. Sarcopenia steals independence from millions every year, but it does not have to steal yours. The truth is simple. Strength is still in your hands, hidden in seeds you can buy today, cook with tomorrow, and feel the results within weeks. Your future does not belong to weakness. It belongs to the small daily choices that keep you standing tall.